welcome to another Coffee with Colm, and thank you for joining me. It's a beautiful day here in Killaloe in County Clare, and I'm just back from a hike with my friend TJ Murphy up on that peak in the distance of Wailusa, and we had such a wonderful morning. But you see the weather that we have here just this afternoon? Wasn't like this at all. In fact, it was very misty, and at one point we could have lost our way, except for the fact that we knew where we were headed. We were following the trail. We didn't go off trail, and we knew exactly where we were headed, and we knew that all we had to do was put one foot in front of the other and we would get there. All we had to do was put one foot in front of the other and we would get there. And I was thinking on the way up and then on the way back down that that's one of the lessons that we all need to learn in life, that really and truly we must know where we're headed. If we don't know where we're headed, we'll never arrive. That's the first thing. The second thing is, once we know where we're headed, if we put the head down and just keep walking, just keep putting one foot in front of the other, it's a given that we will arrive at our destination. I think too often we lose sight of that. And when the mist came down on the mountain today, myself and TJ were there figuring out which way to go. Of course, TJ is an intrepid explorer, so there was no fear of us being lost. But when the mist came down, we knew that once we kept putting one foot in front of the other, we would eventually reach our destination, and reach our destination we did. And then the second thing that struck me about life, I suppose, and the lessons that I could take from our hike this morning is that we need a buddy with us. We need somebody who's willing to walk the path with us. You know, it's all very well us getting up and being master of our own destiny and getting stuck into whatever it is we want to get stuck into and trying to make it happen. But isn't life better if you've got somebody who's trodden the path before you? I was there, if you like, as TJ's a student, because that guy lives in the mountains, for want of a term. And if you're trotting a particular path at this moment in time, particularly if you're in business and you're not quite sure what to do, well then I recommend you go find somebody who's trodden the path before you. Recommend that you go find a mentor, somebody who's been there before you, who's willing to metaphorically reach back and hold you by the hand and lead you, perhaps through some misty conditions. So they're my two lessons from my hike on Wailusa today. Thank you for joining me for this week's Coffee with Colm. Come back next week. We'll share another coffee together and I'll ruminate on some other aspect of life and business. Between now and then, get some fresh air, get some great coffee, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now. I really love great coffee. Bye for now.